Hello, everyone. It's Friday, and I'd like to go over with you some of the things that have happened this past week, as well as give you some information for the week to come. You know, as school has closed and we start to enter into the July and August time in our city, I'm happy to announce that pools, some of our community pools, will be opening this year. You know that we've had, in part because of the pandemic, but also in part because of just trying the logistics of lifeguards, which is a shortage all across the country. We haven't been able to open the pools. So this year, we are fortunate to have a sufficient number of summer staff to be able to open some of the pools as well as the splash pads in our city. Two of the pools will be open this summer. We are currently working out logistics in terms of time and days, and there'll be more information about that in the coming weeks. The 91st Street pool and the Center Court pool will be the pools that are open, as well as the splash pads at Hyde Park and the current wading pool at D'Amelio Park, as well as our intention to put in a brand new splash pad there. So we're working out scheduling for those pools. Hope to have more information to you within the next few days, so that as we get into the holiday weekend, we're able to enjoy the pools. As we have for the last couple of years, we've been teaming up with the Boys and Girls Club as well as the school district to provide a full range of summer activities for our youth during the summer. We know that families are looking for ways to keep their kids busy. Again, we have a comprehensive list of all activities happening in the city throughout the summer, whether it's educational programs, day camps, athletic events, athletic camps, summer reading programs. There's a multitude of activities for students this summer. So we are working on creating a one-stop shop for all of these activities so that parents can have conversations with their children on what activities they would most enjoy participating in. We'll make sure that we have it right on our website so you can easily navigate through the program and be able to make those decisions to help keep your children active during the summer. I just want to remind everyone that the City of Niagara Falls has taken a portion of the American Rescue Plan funds and have put them aside for minority and women-owned businesses. Applications are available through our NFC Niagara Falls Corporation. You may apply for grants if you are certified up to $50,000, and a non-certified MWBE would be eligible for a grant up to $25,000. To qualify, the majority ownership of the business must be a minority or female. We want to remind everyone that the funding is still available. It's an opportunity to take advantage of some funding if you do qualify, to assist you in getting your business stable as we all come out of the pandemic. Complete information is at our website and on our Facebook pages. Our website, niagarafallsusa.org. This past Sunday, we celebrated Juneteenth in Niagara Falls. There was a parade that started at the public library and ended with a flag raising at City Hall. And then we had a community get-together in Legends Park, where there were activities, events, entertainment all throughout the day. June 19th marked the day when all people who were enslaved in the United States gained their freedom. Even though the proclamation, the Emancipation Proclamation, was 2 years earlier. Remember, the Civil War ended in 1865, and it wasn't until a couple of months after that that all enslaved people were aware of the fact that they had been freed. So it came on June 19th, 1865, when the message was delivered to enslaved people in the then Republic of Texas, the new state of Texas. So we celebrated it. Again, we had a flag raising here at City Hall, and the flag continues to fly in front of City Hall. I also want to remind everyone, if you're already on board with our text alerts, then you know you've been getting information. We've been trying to get as much information out to those who have signed on. So I think it's important, if you're a participant, to pass the information along to your friends and neighbors and family. Text alerts are free. They're a way for us to communicate directly to you about everything from road work to school closings, community events, and other programs we're offering in the city. All you need to do to sign up is scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen, or you can text the word resident to 716-325-5723, 716 Falls 23. Text the word resident to that number, or simply scan the QR code that's at the bottom of the screen, and then you will be getting text alerts from the city about events, things you should be looking out for, road work, number of different pieces of information that we like to get to residents directly. We're not going to be spamming anybody. We don't collect information. This is really about just communicating directly with you. And so it's free. There's no app to download. There's no cost to you. If you have a text capability on your cell phone, you needn't have a smartphone for this. If your phone service allows you to text, you can participate and you can get this information directly to you. The other thing that I'd like to remind everyone is that in many ways the community are our best eyes and ears about what's going on in neighborhoods and conditions and things. And one of the best ways for you to get that information to us is through our 311 hotline. If you see some things, whether it's overgrown grass or broken sidewalks, street lights, code violations, any number of things, you could take your cell phone and simply dial 311. It'll get you into the call system, and you'll be able to report the problem. You'll speak to an actual person. It's not a pre-recorded message system menu. You'll actually speak to someone, and they'll forward it on to the proper department. It's the most efficient way to get things into the system and get the problems resolved. If you don't have a cell phone and you still see things that you'd like to report, and we believe that the best method for that is the 311 system, pick up your phone, dial 716-286-4311, 716-286-4311, and you could report the issue that you have discovered. Last night was the first night of the concerts on 3rd Street. It was well attended. I think you'll find those to be enjoyable opportunities to be out in our 3rd Street entertainment area. You'll likely find people there because it was a well-attended crowd last night. So I think the next one, be on the lookout for text alerts or our social media pages as we start to walk out for you all of those events that are happening downtown. We're coming up to next weekend is the 4th of July weekend. We've already put out information regarding 4th of July and the fireworks. Both the City of Niagara Falls and the Seneca Nation, all throughout that weekend, will be providing a fireworks display for the public to enjoy, as well as fireworks in the state park. So just be on the lookout for more information as we approach next weekend. It promises to be a wonderful weekend this weekend, so if you're out and about, please make sure that you're safe, be careful on the road, and enjoy yourself, because these are the great days of summer. And if you haven't had the chance to get down to the falls recently, get on down there. I think you'll find that there have been some changes down there that you'll enjoy. I know the new Welcome Center is slowly starting to take shape. So there's an awful lot to offer with our trailways and our opportunities to bicycle along the river. So enjoy the outdoors, be safe, and I look forward to talking to you next week.